And they so mad. Please drop a like, share, and comment. All right. They cut my Cancer video off because I said, Cancer, they snitching on you. They working with the po-po. And they said, we got to cut this hoe off, ho-ho. All right. So please drop a like, share, and comment. Okay. It's Nisha, and I'm coming through the ether, sucked up into orbit. Are you orbiting with Aurora Sparkling Light Tarot? Because we orbiting what they mad about. All right. Why you want to play a hater on me? All right, Virgo. Y'all got such a good month coming towards y'all. This full moon has been really kicking y'all butt. All these lunar eclipses and stuff. You're like, this is a preponderance of endings, okay? You coming through. Okay, the Page of Cups come through. So someone mad that you are friends with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, possibly your opposite sign. There is somebody that has a crush on you, Virgo. Yay. Don't punish her. Big punish her. Don't punish me. Big punisher. Somebody jealous and stuff because somebody won't punish you. They're like, punish that Virgo. They like, no, but that Virgo is my friend. And friends, how many of us have them? Yes, the Cancer reading is not over. They cut it off. And I have to keep on moving, okay? Because they was like, ooh, it's getting too juicy because I'm snitching on them. So we back. We on Virgo. This is Virgo reading. Page of Cups. So why they hang? Why they mad at you? Why they mad, Virgo? Page of Cups is a loving friendship. Someone that's sweet, innocent. This could be a sweetheart, high school sweetheart, puppy love. Someone that always loved you. Okay. Could be a Pisces. Okay. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that just loves you, and they like, I'm not fucking with this Virgo. They my love. Okay. Me and more. I say more? Okay, love goes without saying. Okay, so somebody jealous because this water sign loves you. They mad. All right, it's the Page of Cups because this person like they just be up there with their hands like this. Oh my God, Virgo! I just see somebody like fantasizing about you, looking at you and stuff, and feeling some type of way about you, boo. Oh yeah, they stopped. They been doing that. I was just telling Capricorn when I was like doing my live reading and stuff. I was like, wait, I had 6,500 video. Now I got 6,004 video. Oh, Gemini is y'all hater. Gemini is hating because when Cancer video cut off, I was talking about Gemini, and Gemini came up to y'all and what they were doing when I had cut the deck. Loose lip sheet sink ship. So they are up here trying to cause some type of wire or some type of technology, all right, malfunction. Okay, can we say malfunction? Okay, this person got a mental issue. Okay, they is out the mental hospital. All right, we got Capricorn energy too, with this Saturn and Gemini. Okay, but it's a Gemini that's a hater, you know what I'm saying? Caught up in the web like Anita Baker. So they caught up, they don't even know you and stuff, but they trying to stop you and boo. Okay, yes. Gemini is the person that's mad at y'all. Sagittarius is the person that's mad because you will not submit to them. Or you have your own mind. Like, first of all, this person is upset because you have your own thoughts. Okay, so somebody's like, wait, you ain't gonna listen to me? You don't believe me when I say believe in this or do that and stuff? We got domination, Mars and Sagittarius. Like, who you? Okay, like this person is putting words in your mouth. That is your reality, not mine. So someone is mad at you guys because you will not believe their reality. Period. Like, I'm not listening to your reality. What you talking about? Clucky cluck. Alvin and the Chipmunks. Okay, we over here. Okay, with the rubies. Okay, they mad because you got them. Okay, I feel like this person's scribbles are loose. Okay, scribbles. Okay, scribbling outside the line. They could be. I'm telling y'all, some of y'all, somebody that is like fucking with y'all came from a mental institution or works in a mental institution. I'm just gonna say it right now. All right, so we got the Page of Cups. Okay, so love, friendship happening for you guys are offer. We got here the Seven of Wands, okay? So something backfires. It could be a Leo, okay? Also, some of y'all, somebody mad because, like, if it's like a friendship with a loved one, like, you know how they say blood is thicker than water and stuff like that? This could be one of the situations where no matter how far in between you and somebody is, this could be a best friend, this could be a mother, this could be a child. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, what you doing. That's my brother, that's my sister, that's my child. I love them. Now, somebody could be trying to separate you guys from this type of bond, okay? This could be a child, you know what I'm saying? Nothing like a child love for their mother or mother love for their child, father's love for their children. The Seven of Wands is showing up here though. Someone's mad because they can't block that connection. We got here the Queen of Pentacles for you guys. There you go, Virgo. Okay, submissive. Yeah, somebody wants y'all to be like rough and shit with your own kids. Okay, why? Like this is this is a disturbed motherfucker. Somebody is jealous of your child, or somebody is jealous of a relationship that you have with a young person. Okay, you could be a mentor to them. You got here, or somebody jealous of your mentor favors you and stuff. Okay, you could be the young one that's learning from a guru or elderly, okay, our elders and stuff, an ancestor, and you just like, respect your elders, okay, and protect the innocent. Respect your elders and protect the innocent. We got the Queen of Pentacles showing up for you guys, okay, and it shows me that you're getting paid for something as well, or there could be a payment coming as well. I'm getting you nurturing something. Fertility is here with the rabbit and luck with money, okay? You could be opening a new account too, but it's a Taurus that loves you, okay, regardless, okay? A Leo could be coming in between you and this Taurus or something. This Taurus still love your ass, okay? I don't care if you're not talking to their ass. They know you love them. They love you. All right, who is this ratchet ass person? We got the King of Swords unexpected. Okay, so there's an authority figure or a decision that's getting put out there, or a decision being made. Could be a Libra. Okay, we have somebody that want to have a one-on-one conversation with y'all, and they want to like they could be having a one-on-one conversation with this earth sign, water sign, or air sign, trying to convince them to go against you, to be an eyewitness against you, or to discredit you. All right, but the decision is unexpected decision is happening. Okay, we got here the Five of Wands. Okay, the dispute. Okay, so someone's trying to get you in an argument to argue about nonsense. You like know better. Okay, know your place. We got the Two of Wands. Look, somebody's just handing it to you. The world. Okay. So yeah, this decision here is like somebody is like they don't even know who they fucking with. All right, we got the King of Swords. This could be your intelligence coming out, and you just say two or three words and just like fuck a motherfucker up, okay? Get them black, get them black, boss up, boss up. All I get is like your superior like intellect come out on a motherfucker, and they just ain't even ready to handle the whole conversation. This is like low energy, okay? Bottom feeders in your energy, and you're like, you want me to argue with you, and I'm the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Dude, okay, and then I feel like somebody want to fight you because we got ones and we got the two of ones. Outcome is like you chosen, okay? Why would I have to fight with you, okay? When I'm naturally natural selection already choose me. This is like a child mother dynamic or something, family blood. Like your kids, your family usually gonna choose you if you like their blood. I don't know what's going on here. This is like friends and shit. I mean, of course that can be different, but I feel like a mother-child combination, a sister, brother versus a boyfriend versus a lover, okay? Why do people want to play these motherfucking games and stuff, okay? But I feel like this is what's happening. So it's your kid that loves you, choose you, and over time and time again, they prove this to somebody, or this is a loved one. That's what I'm saying. For y'all, this could be someone that's in love with you that chooses you over and over again. Like, this shit is stupid here. We got Aries as your outcome, the 2 of 1. This is you actually surveillancing your, canvassing your landscape, okay? And getting like you looking at everything. You could be traveling soon as well. All right, we got here the Leo energy again, okay? So yes, not have to say anything, okay? Soothe the savage beast, okay? Somebody is like want y'all to argue. Somebody is pissed off that you won't say something. Your energy says it all, okay? Silent compassion, silent strength, the warrior in you, okay? I don't know who the fuck is this person in your life, okay? But Leo is coming up as a detriment. So is Gemini, okay? Coming up, weirdos and stuff. A Capricorn could actually help you guys out with the Queen of Pentacles. Or they like, no, that's my kid. I don't give a fuck if I don't talk to them. My loyalty still lies with them. It's something where even somebody has no communication with y'all, but the bonds of loyalty still stands, okay? I don't care who this is. I don't care what's going on with y'all. The loyalty is still here. We got here Moon and Taurus exalted. I'm getting Taurus energy though. All right, for you guys. Okay, somebody mad because this person loves y'all. They like This is a snake whispering in their ears. You sure you don't like your father, your mother, your kid? Like, what the fuck? Who is this? A weirdo. Uh, some of y'all could be doing it. They could be doing it to your boss or something, or the people. I just really see like weird stuff. We got here Saturn and Libra devotion. So somebody like, I don't give a fuck. That's my. This like people that don't let they. These are the people for. I don't know who watching me right now and what y'all need to know. But this giving me people where you don't let your mother go to the elderly home. You don't let your grandma end up in child care, daycare, somewhere. Right? You take care of your family. Okay. I don't care how sick they is. I don't care if they need a live-in nurse, okay? I don't care if they need special needs. This is somebody that take care of their family, okay? Period. They spouse, like, I married your ass. I'm stuck with you like glue. I'm in it to the end until you croak, okay? Okay, so that's unordinary, okay? I won't be married to you until we dead and gone, okay? I ain't letting you rot in no motherfucking elderly facility or something weird, okay? So someone is like jealous because I don't know if they want to be able to do the same thing and they can't. We got Libra Taurus here, okay? And devotion. We got here Jupiter and Aries enterprise, okay? Could be a business as well, okay? You won't let something fall, okay? Or you won't let somebody fall as long as you have the resources. Or somebody won't let you fall as long as they have the resources. That's all I can think of is like family. You know what I'm saying? We got a business here, okay? Enterprise. And then we got here Jupiter. Like, I'm definitely getting this person has done everything in their power to stop somebody from loving y'all, okay? When I mean they have done everything, y'all could be dealing with a cancer. All right, definitely to stop loving you guys. Manipulation. We got here Moon and Capricorn, practicality. And then we got here Venus and Capricorn, convention. All right, so this could be like, well, somebody is also trying to set y'all up when it comes to some type of money deal or deal. And Cancer didn't even get a card, okay? I just pulled one to think about what they could say. Okay, we got the King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. So here's the card coming for you guys, okay? Uh, I don't know who the King of Pentacles in your life is. This card represents Libra. Again, the unexpected is Libra. All right, so you guys could be meeting somebody that's wealthy, that is a soulmate of y'all, or your husband. You know, motherfuckers, they get divorced, but they have like a good friendship with your lover, your divorcee, your husband, your baby daddy, whatever, your baby mama. You know, people get divorced and still can have a good friendship, and y'all know how to work it out. And they're like, man, as long as I got money, all right, Virgo, you got money, okay? We got money. So somebody got money and stuff, and they like, I'm not for this person took care of me. Like somebody is honoring the vows, the devotion, the commitment, the laws, even if it was just between you and them. And there is somebody that does not like this, okay, at all. We got here adored, like you very much adored here. We got obedience causes anger and comes peace in anyone. All right, the King of Pentacles, the shield and the sword, okay? You could be that for somebody. All right, so strength and stuff. Somebody's literally trying to push y'all out of something. I don't know what's going on here, okay? So you holding your ground. And I feel like you're not here to argue about money and petty shit, okay? You already been submissive. You already been nice and sweet. I don't feel like you've been a walkover. I'm just saying, with the Queen of Pentacles, what the fuck do you need to worry about them? You're attending to your own garden and your own animals and your own self. All right, so yeah. We got here. Virgo, there you look at you. They trying to mess up my video as I should be saying this and stuff, but I be forgetting because I be so busy into my readings and stuff. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're Virgo, happy Black History Month. I hope you guys are doing well. The full moon lunar eclipse in Virgo on March 3rd is going to be beautiful for you guys. Okay, seeing like you guys may be doing some traveling soon and stuff as well. But we got here the alchemist, okay? You know how to change your life. You know how motherfucker be pretending, okay, on the gram, you know what I'm saying? They say do it for the gram, okay? But you do this shit in real life, okay? Like you be concocting shit. You be you know understand like medicine, okay? The best way to put it, okay? chemist, okay? You be in there cooking and somebody be up here playing cooking and shit and playing with your intelligence and stuff where you know their ingredients and they just like the performer and stuff like that. But this is what's going on with y'all, okay? So I don't know who this person is like. I'm also getting your body is rejecting something. Somebody could be putting you through something, but your body know how to cleanse it or reject it. We got Scorpio, okay? Yeah. Bad thoughts, okay? This is somebody behind the scenes doing this shit. Scorpio energy, the animal, okay? So this could be like somebody knows something about you. Like I said, I'm allergic to animals. They could be literally putting you in an environment that could cause you to be allergic to something, but it doesn't matter. You're going to shed something. This could be money too. Somebody's putting you in a position to block your money or cut something off. It doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, that's the internet. Cutting the internet off. Petty shit. Cutting the power off. Petty shit like that. Cutting it. Doing shit like that, right? Phone lines. Okay. What? You petty. We got here Mars. Okay. And Scorpio too. It's like somebody want to fight with y'all, okay? But you the champ. We got Cancer showing up here. Something about a kid here too. I'm getting a kid or childish or immature behavior. Somebody's mad because you will not stoop to their level. Good. We got here, yeah, because you look good. Okay, so you know how they say when you like argue with people, it make you look ugly or something, or you have a disagreement with people, it kind of like taints your character. But with this energy here, I don't see that happening, okay? But this is why somebody upset because they're trying to bring out the beast in you, the Leo energy, the argumentative energy out of you and make you feel something. And you just like, I refuse to do this and stuff. And because you refuse to give somebody that vindication, um, and this is like a parent too, like, why am I gonna argue with my own goddamn kid? This is advice, okay? I'm gonna give you this advice. You take this advice so you don't. You look beautiful. Have a good, wonderful day. You know what I'm saying? Don't drink and drive, okay? If you're out there, you need help, give me a call, okay? If you lost, okay, I'll give you direction. If anything happen, you need food, you need flavor, you need any type of resources, call me. I got you. Like, you say these things and you drop it. You don't fucking argue with your goddamn kids if you got sense and you move on. Grown folks and idiots do that. Not grown folks. Immature people do that shit. Grown folks do not do that shit. Mind your own, you live long and stuff. So you give the advice that you need to give. You give the solution and you walk away. There's not an argument. I'm not here to convince you of anything else. But if I told you and you don't listen, motherfucker, because you want to be hard headed, when I say I told you so, just be saying, oh, you did tell, I did. And I'll be quick to tell that shit. I told you not to do that shit. Oh, you judgmental? No, I'm not judgmental. Judging you is to see you doing something, say, you sure about that? I gave you advice and you chose not to ignore it or you didn't want to use it and you ended up this way, then that's on you. But you don't argue with motherfucker. Like, if you don't do this, I'm going to disown your ass, okay? You're not my daughter. You're not my mother. Like, dude, ain't nobody got time for shit like that. But you know, people will do it to you and shit. They will try to take titles from your ass to get you to agree on some bullshit. Oh, you don't want to be my mother. You don't want to be my grandma. Bye. So yeah, somebody mad because you escaping, okay, the argument, okay? Especially they say two things you do not argue with people about, okay? Two things you don't argue with people about is religion and politics and food, okay? Let's add food to the menu. Cause I just realized that I used to think about just politics and religion, but let's add food to the motherfucking menu too. Don't even argue about the motherfucking food selection. If you want to get food poisoning because you don't want to fucking listen to this shit is either spoiled, rotten, or gone bad, then that's on you, boo. Okay, don't argue with motherfuckers. This food is not cooked. It's not at the right temperature for the type of food. You cook shrimp different than you cook beef, and how you cook chicken and everything else. And depending on if it's on the stove and the oven, the time frames are different. You can only give a motherfucker the guidebook. Somebody's mad because they want you to force this on somebody. Okay, I believe in God, you don't. That's fine, okay? You got to deal with your soul in hell when you die. You know what I'm saying? Political things, I'm of a Republic, you're Democrat. We have different views, okay? So it's just crazy because when I think about all of these things, when I think about all these things, have anybody found the solution? If they ain't found a solution, it's pointless. Okay. And then I look at people that are dealing with like I was looking into the prime example transgender. Okay, that I had a very cool epiphany about, okay, the LGBT community. And I said, wow, when women are looking at transgender, meaning men turning into women, and they were like, oh my God, I wish my skin could be like yours. I'm like, wait a minute, why are we trying to make our skin be like someone that has to take chemicals to make themselves have estrogen? And remember, women, we have a monthly cycle, and we have menopause. Our skin break out. We have low testosterone, low estrogen, and we go through things like this. And we're looking at someone that has they have transitioning from a man, which they don't have the same thing. They're never experienced them type of things with us, and they have flawless skin, and we comparing ourselves to them. No, we never gonna get that makeup, that flawless skin, because it has been maintained through chemical manipulation. There's nothing wrong with a man chemically manipulating himself to become a woman, but I will not compare my beauty as a natural woman to them, because I have menstruation, I have hormone imbalance, I have pH imbalances, and we have menopause at some point in our life as women. That all affects our skin when we comparing it to a transgender. And we like, oh my God, I wish I could have flawless skin. I had that epiphany today after doing a lot of research, and I was like, man, you will never make it. You'll never live up to that and stuff, like, because it's just unrealistic and stuff. And envying what? What are you envying? The biological manipulation is not there unless you start taking estrogen as a woman, and you start doing things to stop your menstruation, give yourself some testosterone. You know what I'm saying? It's just not gonna work. You get what I'm saying? And so that's one of the things that you can argue with a motherfucker about, these things, being a transgender man or a transgender woman, or you could just be happy being a fucking biological woman and be happy with your skin and leave it at that. And see what people try to do, and why they get jealous, because they be trying to force people to believe these motherfucking unrealistic expectation of being a woman or a man, okay, either or, okay. And that shit is unrealistic when you have chemical manipulation. They literally have to undergo surgery and take medication to maintain the illusion that they give to us. What are you arguing about? You know what I'm saying? Stop arguing, stop comparing. And comparison is the thief of joy anyway. So the Page of Cups, I was like, no, I don't got nothing to do. I'm gonna be doing my stretching, my martial art, my chi, all right, my ballerina stretching. I'm gonna do my workout. I'm gonna put my makeup on, okay, or not. Shit. I'm gonna put my wig on or not. And I would be happy in my skin. Yeah, I'm not for the debate on shit that don't make no sense. And so this is why somebody's upset, because people want to know your opinion so they can argue with you about why you should believe what and how you changing the world with this. Okay, are you giving this advice? Are you giving free training away, free classes away? Are you helping people sustain a healthier lifestyle? Okay, that's what I do. My cookbooks and stuff, I be like, okay, so shit, this is what I got. This is what I'm gonna do. We got here Eight of Swords. Okay, Gemini, there go it. All right, the rhetoric, going in circles and stuff. And why we going in circles? They mad because you can't. They can't argue about shit that's irrelevant. Look at this. We got the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Make a wish, okay? So choosing was self-satisfying, self-soothing, okay? Water, all right? Don't even tell a motherfucker how to hydrate themselves. If you want to be dehydrated and you want to drink this and you say tomato and I say tomato, fuck it. That's what you drink, what you want to drink. I'm going to drink what makes me happy. But I said, this is my advice on that wisdom. And this is true for everybody, whether you want to believe it or not, because humans are a creature of habits. If you're drinking something that you don't like because it's healthy for you, you're never going to lose weight. You don't like it. You will eventually quit drinking it. Your health will eventually fail because you don't like it. I don't give a fuck what they say. If the item that you're taking in you do not like and you do not enjoy, unless they force feed your ass in the bed and you in a coma, you're not going to eat or drink that shit. It's just not a lifestyle change. So if you're going to be healthy and you're going to do healthy things, Do the things that you enjoy so it becomes a lifestyle change. Because if you don't like it, you eventually gonna eat them ho-hos, them chips, and them nachos, having heartburn and heart palpitation and indigestion, diarrhea, and fucking upset stomach. You know all the goddamn symptoms. And you're like, goddamn, I done fucked up again. Because the fucking water or the food that is healthy for you is nasty. So at least eat what you enjoy. And if you enjoy it, it becomes a lifestyle change. People are like, oh, yeah. I give you about 3 weeks of drinking that shit and you're going to fall off. You know what I'm saying? I give you about 3 months and you're going to fall off. You know how they say crash diet, crash? They be crashing because they be eating shit they don't like. That's what they call a crash diet. You're going on it, but you don't like it. It's proven in study that people be doing it because they can't get the combination right. How about you just eat what you like and eat less of it? Don't be gluttonous, okay? So if you like a hamburger, eat half that motherfucker now and eat half of it later, okay? Make it fresh, make it good, and then you spread it out. Stop eating at 7 p.m. Drink some water, eat your ass of motherfucking fruit in between the nighttime if you hungry, and then you start to balance out them badass cravings and stuff like that. But people just be like, no, I gotta change, and that's why you don't get it. That's why they be failing. I ain't denying myself nothing in this journey, but I know exactly what I like and my limits, since that's how you actually start to lose weight. Understanding your limits, the intake, and not changing what you actually don't like. I mean, that's crazy. Anyways, bye y'all. We got lovers. Okay, some of y'all about to meet a lover. Go out on Valentine's Day. The Venus in Pisces exalted. They say it's the perfect time to meet somebody new. To you got a boo you eyeing online, like, hey, let's meet up. Let's go to the motherfucking local pub, okay? Have a couple shots. The perfect time to do some shit like that. Also, January 22nd, both of them dates, mark your calendar. Aquarius full moon, be prepared. This shit is gonna be crazy. I told y'all it's be in for a whammy, okay? Whammy, whammy. I've been fat, I've been skinny, and it's still the same. These bitches still hating. Whammy, whammy. That could be y'all right now, okay? No matter what you're doing, they ain't gonna be satisfied. So do what makes you happy. Bye. That's why they mad.